Pull a list of your happiest clients and friends and those people that you love to talk to and start lining those up and then start calling each one. I'm putting together a free directory for our neighbors, for friends, for everybody who lives in the area. Who's the last contractor, last home service provider or contractor who really impressed you? Log in the name, the phone, the email, whatever you can get. Let's talk about one of your most powerful weapons that you have, and that's building a directory. Hello, my real estate friends. Welcome to your daily real estate. Let's talk about this. Some of you have reached out to me and said that me talking about building a directory has been one of your favorite things, and I'm just getting started because as I'm talking to this about you, I am building a better and better system for me. It's almost like we're doing this together. So let me read to you what I've got. And yes, I'll give it over to you. It's a step-by-step process that I think we're going to be expanding on throughout this year. And here's what I've got for you. I've got 7 steps so far. And let's go through this because I want you to build this. It's very powerful to actually build a career with this, a business that gives you a lot of referrals and expands those people in your database. And it's so easy to do. I mean, you do have to pick up the phone. So outside of that, it's easy to do. All right, here we go. Step number 1. First, building and maintaining a local home service directory. That's the idea. The purpose I put here, position yourself as the neighborhood go-to by curating and vetting a list of plumbers, painters, roofers, and every trade service provider that a homeowner needs or might need, okay? That's the idea. Excuse me, had to burp there. I just had a burger. It was amazing. All right, step 1. Set your directory vision. So let's get some clarity. Decide. How big do you want this? How small do you want it? Do you want to include basic trades only, or you want to include everybody like lawn care, organizer, pet sitter, whatever? Decide. Why do you want this? And do you want to start with a core people, maybe like 10 only, 20 only, meaning like the main ones, which are plumber, electrician, handyman, those. Think about that. Number 2, under step 1 is choose the format. Do you want to have a printable PDF, an electronic version of this? Do you want to make it super beautiful and print it on high quality paper? You're going to send this out? Are you also going to include it in postcards for your farm? Is it going to be online? Is it going to be downloadable by a QR code? You decide. You tell me. Or better yet, you tell yourself. Number 2, step 2. Are you going to use this for your farm, local sphere, past clients? What? I'd recommend all 3 of them, by the way. But start with 1. Pull a list of your happiest clients and friends and those people that you love to talk to and start lining those up and then start calling each one. I'm putting together a free directory for our neighbors, for friends, for everybody who lives in the area. Who's the last contractor, last home service provider? Let me actually tweak that. Home service provider or contractor who really impressed you. Log in the name, the phone, the email, whatever you can get. And then you're going to go to step 3. Call the first layer. Right? Start calling them up. Ring each vendor and that your sphere recommended. Explain the project. Hey, look, my client sent your name over. I'm starting this directory and there's no charge for it. I just want to include you in this because we're picking the best of the best. Would you be interested? Yeah, it would be awesome. Great. Listen, one of the things that I am doing is I'm actually vetting these people. So I'm vetting you. I need 1 or 2 other people that can vouch for you and saying, you are amazing. Do you have somebody like that? Right? And then they'll be like, yeah, for sure. Here. All right, great. Listen, I just want to verify that you do have a license or you're insured and that you do cover the area here as well. So besides that, we'll be checking on that. But thank you for those 2 referrals. Step 4, call the second layer of referrals. Contact those homeowners that were referenced by this person. Confirm the quality, punctuality, and transparency. I would say for this one, and you know what, I'm going to add this because remember, I'm building this out even better. Ask ChatGPT to give a list of short questions that they can answer. That's actually a good one. So then I got like 3 questions. Hey, Joe, listen, the plumber said that they did some great work for you. Do you have a few seconds because I'm building out this directory and I want to include them. Once it's done, I'll send it over to you. And they'll be like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Right? And obviously you can text them too. But the idea is to get these people on the phone because as soon as they're done, you'll be like, awesome, great. And you're either going to get rid of that plumber or you're going to be like, this one's it. Listen, thank you so much. Once I finish building this out, because we've got quite a few amazing people, would you like a copy? I'm just giving these out for free. We're just taking up a lot of time building this because I'm calling a lot of people. And usually you'll get, so far I've gotten a lot of yeses, right? And then you're going to put them in your database because as soon as this is done, you're going to send it out to them in whatever form you've got. And then if you finally build a nice website, then you can put them all there. Anyway, number 5, step 5, vet and finalize, sort the vendors into categories, aim for 2 or 3 solid choices per trade, write a one-liner, why we like them type of thing, and draft the directory, proofread the numbers twice, and everything else that you need to. Step 6, launch and distribute. Email the PDF to your Sphere, farm list, an active pipeline, or text them. Did you decide that you're going to text them? Or mail it out. Whatever you do, also have a printed copy. Print a small run, and I do pop buys with these. I'm starting to just for the farm area. And it's working extremely well. People are like, oh, I love this. Thank you so much for putting this together because they were part of the journey with me, right? I called them and they know that we did this. This is so good. Anyway, what did I put here? Post a QR code on social with a caption, need a trusted pro, grab my free vendor list, no form to fill out. I have not done that one yet. That was actually ChatGPT's idea. I'm like, damn, that's actually a good one. Step number 7, yearly renewal and ongoing updates. So you can decide, do you want to update quarterly, twice a year, once a year? That's going to be up to you. I'm going to go with mine annually. I already have a lot of work on my plate. So for me, annually updating these, and I'm going to recall every vendor on my list or have someone help me. Remember, we just really officially started this less than a year ago, even though I started a light version of 4 years ago when I first moved here. I think it was 3 years ago. Anyway, recall every vendor, verify their license. Are they still there? Are they still working here? Are they still insured? It gives you the opportunity to reconnect with that vendor, asking them if they're still interested or they're still around, right? All that good stuff. Email clients asking which pros they vowed for this year. And if you want to, which I highly recommend, your top list of people, call them and say, hey, I'm redoing this. Anybody else that I should add? Anybody, last year you recommended Joe. Is he still any good? Right? So let's do that. Number 7, yearly renewal, right? That's, I think, the one that's going to be really good for us because here's where, like I was saying before, you're going to have to update them yearly. Like number 7 should be the one that you look forward to because one of the challenges is what? We always wonder why we should be reaching out to people. We don't want to spam them. We don't want to waste their time. We don't want to sound like we want something from them. So number 7, which is the yearly renewal, is the one that really brings it all together for me. Because now I have a reason to call you again. Now I have a real reason to connect with you. And they'll want to hear from you, right? I put it here at the very bottom under number 7, which is point 3. Use the update as a touch point. Call vendors. Thank clients who contributed and resend the new version. Another round of relationship fuel. That's what I call it. You know what? I'm going to expand that. Relationship fuel. I really like that. Maybe I'll name this one relationship fuel. It's a good one, actually. Relationship fuel. Well, thanks for jumping in on this one. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I will continue to grow this one. I don't know where this ends up, but I can tell you it's been our most amazing creation for connecting with people, building relationships, and getting referrals. Better than any other form of thing I've done. Outside of events, maybe. But this is better.